Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? Sorry for taking so long, but I didn't really have time to prep, so here we are. Just a moment. Let's see. Switch to this right here. Damn, I look like absolute shit. Yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm a little bit hungover. Hey, what up, Gamby? What up, what up, what up, what up? Been a while. Been a minute since I've seen you here. How you doing? Hold up. Yeah, I didn't have much time to prep, so it's gonna be a bit of a sloppy stream. I hope everything will be fine though, but we here. Like I said, I'm a bit hungover, so I'm trying my best. Oh, hold up. Sennheiser profile. Like that. Good. Oh, good. Good to hear. Good to know. Good to know, dude. Are you doing well? Yeah. Normally I would have streamed yesterday, but I had plans, so I couldn't stream. I didn't have. Yeah, you know how it is. So I'm doing it today. I got all day right now. I can take as long as I want, or as long as my body is able to. Waking up early. Don't you chat? So I've heard. I think I got spoiled, but I'm not sure. Like, what up, Milo? How you doing? Yo, come on, get up here. Yes, there you go. Good girl. Lay down. Good. W chapter. I will have to wait and see. And to the ones who are here, if you don't mind, like the stream, it would help me out a lot. Let me switch to some JoJo's music. Okay, there we go. Let me post on not Twitch, but Twitter. Oh, I'm still on Wi-Fi. It's not good. Oops. Just a moment. Okay, here we are. So, let me pull up the chapter real quick. TCB. I heard TCB fucked up with the translations, but I'll have to wait and see. That is new. TCB delivering shitty translations. That's new to me, because that's usually the thing they're good at. Yo, no, fuck off. We're not gonna do that today. All right. So, should I wait a little bit or just start with the chapter? Because, like I said, I got all day. I'm in no rush. Last chapter, we finally escaped the castle, the Lego castle world, and we're supposedly in Elbaf, I think. What did I get? I mean, I'm not sure if I did, but I opened YouTube and I saw this huge thumbnail with the words Loki on it. So what I'm guessing is we're gonna see Loki, but who knows? That's all I see. I only saw the word, like the name Loki. That's all I saw. But as far as that goes, calling that a spoiler, I mean, we've been aware of Loki's existence in Elbaf. That may look like absolute dog shit today. Jesus. Could have at least prepared a little bit better, but yeah. The Accursed Prince. The Accursed Prince. Wait. Huh. What's going on here? Only child Yamato in the Holy Inu Shrine pilgrimage 17. Someone steals the katana while they sleep. While they sleep. Now, who could that be? Interesting. The accursed prince. So yeah, let me switch things real quick. Got me a nice cup of tea with all sorts of stuff in it. I'm not sure what it is anymore, but it tastes all right. So let's just get started, I guess. So someone steals the katana. You see a silhouetted hand, and that's all we see. For a moment I thought they got knocked out or drugged, but I guess they're just sleeping. Okay, got a note from Oda. I've been watching a drama called Omusubi to unwind after chapter deadlines. It's cheerful and bright vibe, very soothing. Okay, so Oda just chilling after work. Love to see it. Such a this is gonna go on for a while. I think the longest one before this one was with Beige Capone, right? I think that was the longest one. Or was it? Yeah, I think it was with Capone. Okay, let's get into this shit. Listen up, warriors. We're calling off the search. What? We ain't found squat after all this searching, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So, okay, so Frankie giving out commands. You can bet your ass they're alive. Thanks for looking, though. That's right. We'll just wait for them on Elbaf. They'll make their way there, says Robin. Then Jinbei, yeah, we've done all we can. Even my shark network is worn out. We appreciate your efforts. Okay, okay, damn, I forgot. I forgot Jinbei had that or could do that. That is a huge. Wow, I completely forgot about that. That's huge, actually. We're also out of foods. Let's not starve ourselves to death, even though I'm dead. I see. I'm sure it'll be fine if their crew says so. It's decided. Let's set course for Elbaf. You slimy oafs. Let's toast to our homecoming. But boss, we're out of food and booze. It's huge, says Luffy. Check out this tree. It's gotta be thousands of years old, right? I'm assuming that's the Yggdrasil then. Or the world tree, if you want to call it that. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is dope. Okay, this is really cool. I like it. We're seeing just a smidge of what Elbaf has to offer. We're already potentially seeing the Yggdrasil and a huge bridge connected to it. And the castle looks bigger than the mountains. It's not just that one. They're also huge. Is this a mountain? It's freaking cold here. Look, there's a super long rope bridge. A massive castle. And we just see like the silhouette of what I assume is the Yggdrasil. This place is so vast. It's making me dizzy. Giants are crossing the bridge. Hide. Huh. Have we seen these people? They look familiar. At least the dude does. I don't like the owl and the girl. I don't remember them. The dude looks familiar. I don't get Hadruden. Why did he let that crackpot join the crew in the first place? It's because he's a skilled navigator. Hadruden crew. Oh, from the past cover story, I guess? Hey, what up, Willa Dreams? How you doing? I think that's your first time in the chat, right? Haven't seen you before, I think. Good to have you here. Goldberg. New giant pirates cook. Ooh. Does Sanji have a new match? Are we gonna get a cook-off? And we got Gerd and Goldberg. And Gerd is the ship's doctor. Alright, good shit. Welcome, Will. I'm just gonna call you Will for short. Good to have you here. Let's see, hold up. Just a moment. Okay, so yeah, okay, so she doesn't understand why Rodo, I think his name was, why he's on the crew, and it's because he's a skilled navigator. I can't stand him. They may call Loki. Wait, what? Oh wait, they're not talking about. Huh. I can't stand him. The way they call Loki the shame of Elbaf, but he deserves that title even more. Oh, okay, no, okay, I see what they mean. Okay, so Loki is the shame of Elbaf. Interesting. So I'm gonna assume he's the same old trickster we all know, Loki. Like accurate to the lore. Hey, what up? What up, Jay? Welcome. I just started, so you're in time. I'm still on this panel right here. How you doing? I'm just chilling, taking the chapter easy, just taking my time, sipping some tea. Yeah. Rodo probably wouldn't mind you calling him that. You're sure of what you saw? Wait, hold up. You're sure of what you saw, Piper? The squirrel was carrying a small ship, right? Okay, so the owl is called Piper. That has to be one giant-ass bird. Yeah, a lot of guys are on time. Love to see it. Oh damn, we got 10 people in here. I mean, I said it earlier, but I'm pretty hungover, so I'm trying to survive, trying to catch every single detail. Got my water next to me. I got tea with honey, the water. We're meant to arrest intruders, but Rodo keeps smuggling in intruders of his own. Oh, so does that mean Elbaf is isolated if they arrest intruders? Or is there supposed to be like an official way to get in? Get back, Luffy. They look like nice people, says Luffy. Well, let Elder Ja rule. No, as soon. Wait, he's alive? I thought Big Mom killed him. Huh. Did you guys hear that? They said Elbaf. We finally made it. I never thought I'd see such a giant babe. I mean, you saw plenty on Fishman Island. Jake's got citizenship, yeah, probably. Oh, the other one got killed. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I remember. There were two old giants. And I guess Ja Rule lived. .401 and 405. That's for the... Wait, huh? Oh, they're ages. I thought you meant chapters. I mean, like I said, I'm hungover, so it's gonna take me a while before I connect some dots. Yeah, the age, yeah. Just bear with me today. Didn't you hear them? They're looking for intruders. Probably are. Okay, so they hear something, but yeah, I mean, the crew is. I mean, they're very small, so they're not gonna be found easily. Probably our imagination. Right. Rodo, you there? You better hurry. We'll have nowhere to go if more come. Why does Zoro look like Doflamingo here? That's it looks exactly like Doflamingo. This was made for giants. The gaps are too big. Keep going, Nami. I used to cross a road bridge like this all the time. You get used to it. This is just a trial to prove we're worthy warriors. The forest below is full of huge wolves. Zoroflamingo. That actually has a good ring to it. Zoroflamingo. Or Zoflamingo. I think Zoroflamingo is better. Hey, I didn't even see it. What up, Druv? I think it's pronounced Druv. Welcome. I think you're new here too today. Haven't seen you before. How you doing? There are some mistranslated with their agenda. Okay, so we're gonna get to the mistranslations after reading the chapter. The forest below is huge. Is full of huge wolves. Oh wow! I didn't even see that. That towering over the trees. That's crazy. Not his first. Wait, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not remembering. My bad. No, because it's just not a name that I remembered. I guess my bad. I'll do better next time. What's wrong, Luffy? Says Zoro. You feel that? I'm getting goosebumps. Says Luffy. We can't go see, right? Then you can't go either. All fours from now on are off. Wait, okay, so Sanji just saved Zoro from getting lost. I heard something back in the block country too. A roar. It's gotta be coming from down there. So Zoro was just about to just... No, getting lost in Elbaf is, that's bad. There's no return from that. I'm going... Oh, Luffy just jumps. I'm going on ahead. Hey Luffy, this is nothing to Usopp, the brave warrior of Elbaf. Where are you going? The wolves are down there. Okay, so I mean Luffy has a better sense of direction than the Zoro, that's for sure. Wait, Sanji said I'm not going? Wait. We can go see, right? Then... Why would Sanji say I'm not going though? Because this right here makes more sense, like keeping Zoro from... from getting lost. All forests are from now on off limits. Okay, so they continue on the bridge. Luffy's on his own, I think? Yeah, I think it's just Luffy who went down. The rest stay together. It says what? We attacked Egghead. Oh, the news. Ooh, wait, are we getting bounties? We attacked Egghead? According to the morning paper. Why would they lie like that? Hey yo! Dorian Brogy in the billions. It's smooth, too small to make out. I'll read it out loud, says Robin. The giant warrior pirates have awoken after a century-long absence. They set Egghead ablaze with Emperor Strawhead Luffy. The captains of this legendary crew, Brogy, the Red Ogre, and Dory, the Blue Ogre, have received new bounties of 1.8 billion berries, higher than Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei. Holy shit. Nah, that's crazy. Mr. 3 gotta be 3 billion. Oh, man. Nah, I 100% approve of this. And if Oda decides to give them a huge power buff, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. They changed our bounties. Higher than any first commander. I mean, we don't know Ben Beckman's bounty yet. He's the only one left. And it wouldn't surprise me if Beckman has over 2 billion. 1.8. We didn't intend on making a comeback. Your bounties used to be only 100 million. That's quite a jump. I'm just over tenfold. Prices would have changed a great deal in the last 100 years. This amount seems reasonable for you captains. Oh, so the 100 million bounty. Okay, so it was basically they just corrected their bounties for inflation. That's what happened. Yeah, inflation, exactly. They're also blaming Luffy for Vegapunk's murder. Then Frankie, they're always changing the narrative. Wait, did Luffy always have an X on his arm? Manga Kizaru shook and took Kid's arm, except him to be. I mean, yeah, a 2 billion would not be surprising. But why does Luffy have an X on his arm? I don't remember that in Egghead. Wow, you guys killed me, huh? Shut up. We fought tooth and nail to save you. When was this taken? The Weekly Economic Journal, that's the name, somehow always gets their scoop, even on Egghead. Whoever took this picture probably got a handsome reward. When Luffy turns into that freedom form of his, does he normally get this mark on his arm? Not sure. He was hopping around too much for me to see. It seems off. Let me... It is the left arm. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so it must be connected to that then. I guess because it's something that means a lot to him, he just manifests it in Gear 5 form. Even though here it was done by a Sharpie, it just because it has such a big meaning. I mean, I'm just speculating. Maybe that's how he had that. His arm is blurry, but the mark is crystal clear. Why worry about it? It just seems familiar, says Robin. And Oda split off. No, I'm taking it easy, Jay. I'm taking it easy. I got all day. I'm in no rush. I have to make up for last week and for yesterday. So I'm just gonna enjoy the moment and speculate. So Oda split off the Alabasta crew. So none of these people, with the exception of, as we can see, probably only Robin knows of the X mark. So Frankie, Jinbei, Brooke, they don't know about the X mark. Robin was hidden on the ship when they did that. So I guess she must have known something. So Straw Hat is officially on a similar standing as Red Hair, right? Even that whippersnapper of ours, Hadruden, is under your umbrella. That rambunctious brat is the king's own kid. Wait, really? So he's Ja Rule's son. Or is he talking Odin, king? She joined right after the... No, but she was already on the ship. Like, she was hidden in the ship. And she only... He wanted to come fetch you by himself, but we had seniority. Hadrun is a prince. Besides, someone's got to keep an eye out for trouble on Elbaf. Trouble? It started back when our captains were missing. See, Elbaf has another prince. When he was born, they called him the Accursed Prince. Okay, so that's Loki, as they mentioned. He devoted himself to darkness, and a few years ago he was sentenced to crucifixion. He tried to flee, but we warriors all came together to catch him. Hey, what up, Curvy? Curvy, I'm just gonna call you Curvy. Welcome, how you doing? First time here, I think, right? Okay, so... Devoted himself to darkness, and a few years ago he was sentenced to crucifixion. Crucifixion is not necessarily a Nordic thing. What up? Hey, Womari Uzumaki. I think Brook will remember the mark because Usopp told him everything and there. That's fair. But he doesn't seem to remember as of yet. Got more people joining in. Love to see it. And now that we've got a bunch of people in here, if you don't mind, I have 2 requests. I am 6 subscribers away from hitting 200 subs, so if you don't mind helping me out, and drop a like if you like the stream, that little boost would help me out. Yo, damn, we got an actual human in chat. Welcome. How you doing? Odin crucified on that. Hey, Will, I was going to say that, but as far as I know, Odin hung himself. He did not crucify. Like, he hung himself from the tree of knowledge with a noose. That's how he got like his endless knowledge to how he became. So, who is it? What? All the warriors of Elbaf? His name wouldn't happen to be. Yeah, he's not right in the head. You see, there's a legendary devil fruit said to be passed down through the royal family. His desire to eat it was so great he killed his own father, King Harold. That's a very underwhelming name, Harold. You may be knowing too much. I mean, he was under Big Mom for a while, so he must know something. And Big Mom wanted the giants on their side. Oh, yeah, okay. So I already got 2 subs. Let's fucking go, guys. Appreciate it. Mimir, the smartest man alive. You see, there's a legendary devil fruit. Okay, yeah. That's why we won't let the Accursed Prince loose again. If Loki ever does escape, it'll be the end of... Damn, really? He's like that, Loki. So has he eaten the devil fruit? Hold up. That's a... Especially in the... Like, we're in the final course of One Piece, like the final stretch. We've got pretty much all the big players. And for them to hype up a Loki like that. Look at the silhouette. I did, but it looks... Honestly, it just reminds me of like those number giants from Onigashima. Legendary devil fruit. What could it be? Hey. That is an insane panel. That is an outrageous panel. Holy shit. State your name. I'm Luffy, the man who's gonna be king of the pirates. King? Where is this place? Who are you? Nah, this is wild. Best version of Loki I've ever seen. They got like the horns right, like the tall horns on his head. It looks like he has some sort of weapon behind him. But that would make no sense. Nah, Luffy, Luffy. Free him. We gotta see it. We gotta see him in action. I gotta see what he does. This is Warland, the mighty kingdom of Elbaf. They say this is the birthplace of war. I am the sun god who will bring about the end of the world. Loki. Everything's gone crazy. 2 week break. I thought that was a joke. Oh man, Django is yeah, you're right. It does have some sort of Django in him in terms of design. Hey, let's go. Another 2 subs. I need 3 more to hit the 200. But holy shit, what a design. The tats are crazy. You got the braids. His hair looks... I can't tell what his hair is and what's supposed to be a cape. But it looks all flamey like Luffy's Gear 5 hair. 3 weeks? So now we got like supposedly a full image of Elbaf. And looks like so far we got 2 layers. We got like the mountains down. So these are supposed to be like regular sized mountains. And then we got the trees towering over them. And we got the first layer of what looks like cities maybe. Huge cannons. Like just gargantuan cannons. This sword... Oh, nah. The sword we saw in Onigashima, like the giant sword that people were speculating that kid was gonna use with his magnetic powers. That's a toothpick compared to this. But we don't see the actual top, so it might actually extend further. These tattoos look like Mongolian Aztec type. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. Twilight Sword of Surtur. Ooh, oh, Surtur. Ooh, now they... Hey, yo, if... The moment they introduce Surtur into One Piece, the existence of a Ragnarok is possible. And Ragnarok could either entail on Elbaf itself, or for the whole damn world. Might be Joyboy's sword. How would he use that though? Just how big of a fucker do you gotta be to use that sword? No, I need Luffy to get rid of what I need Luffy to get rid of whatever brain cells he has. Just that one brain cell that's active, shut it down and free him. And Luffy said he wait, what did Luffy say about him earlier? He said Luffy got goosebumps from him. From feeling Loki. If the flamingo, I mean, just based on, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. In terms of design, he has the Dofi smell. He has a bit of Django. He's got a Kaido tats going on. God damn. And it took all the Elbaf warriors to capture this motherfucker. Florian Triangle Giants. Wait, that was never confirmed, right? The existence of Florian Triangle Giants? Oh, they may also tie into the sword in stone or to okay, King Arthur myth. He who pulls the sword is the sun god who becomes king of Elbaf. If only Usopp gets the credit for... Would be impractical, but the weapon could shrink. But for Usopp, I still want the hammer. Like, a hammer that he can throw. It comes back, combined with his accurate sniping skills. That's definitely a buff for him. But yeah, banger of a chapter. So what does this say? Elbaf versus Elbaf. To be transparent, Elbaf was officially Romanized for the first time in Japanese source at the end of this chapter. However, we've chosen not to update our spelling from Elbaf at this time, as revising all our previous chapters would be a daunting task. Additionally, we don't view this as an urgent plot-relevant change, unlike Raftel becoming Laftel. Yeah, Laftel is like a huge plot point. We also expect Elbaf to remain more popular as BH, in an unconventional choice here. The fanbase has long associated Elbaf with Fable. It's important to note that this romanization wasn't from Oda's artwork, like the spelling on bounty posters, but instead a graphic made during Jump's lettering phase. Such graphics have been inconsistent in the past. For example, names like Shiryu were later changed to Shiryu. The Reverie ones rendered as Lev Eli, which was kind of ass. Furthermore, since Elbaf has no prior official romanization, it seems probable that the editor staff simply referred to their international partner spelling. In conclusion, we see room for doubt and believe it to be premature to change our spelling, but without further consideration. Okay, so they're just waiting it out. Fair enough. I don't think it's a Blackbeard and Thatch situation between Harold and Loki. I mean, there definitely has to be more going on. Elbaf and Elbaf to maybe like Baphomet was. I actually prefer Elbaf with an F, to be honest. Like with PH, it doesn't look right, or if that makes sense. No, this is my favorite panel since that one panel where Luffy became a giant and grabbed Kizaru. Why did they blindfold him though? Okay, so we're gonna have to assume that these are sea stone chains. And if they're sea stone, then Luffy will not be able to free him. Yeah, because Fable is like Elbaf is Fable when you read it in reverse. He's the Sharingan for a devil fruit. And he has like a metal plate on his nose, it looks like. Like we look here, he has like a metal plate on his nose. Which might be part of the helmet. Okay, so it's finally actually gotten like the correct way of being interesting. Now there's an actual sort of threat going on. Because before in the Lego house, I was not buying any of it. But now things are finally like speeding up. So what would be okay? So legendary devil fruit on Elbaf has to be tied to Norse mythology. Then what are the chances? Let me show you guys. What are the chances? Mythical devil fruits, world serpent. The way Greek is insane, but nothing compared to the anime. I mean, I can survive without the anime because I got the manga. The anime is just like extra entertainment, but the manga is the main source. But Oda needs his break, so yeah. So we have this potential candidate for Loki's devil fruit. Burning Inserter, Ymir. Ymir would be wild. Needle. Oh, damn. Nifog would be. That would be going very in depth. So I'd like to see how Oda would incorporate that. Fafnir. Fafnir was the dwarf, right? Like the dwarf blacksmith that got blinded by greed or some shit. And besides, One Piece actually went on chose the perfect moment to go on break for the anime. Because at least right now we got the Dragon Ball Daima, and it looks. I've seen the first episode, and it looked very promising. And after this stream, I'm gonna watch the second episode. And I think, as far as I know, it's gonna be 24 episodes, which should be like half a year, which will be like perfect time frame before One Piece comes back. Oh, right, yeah, he became a dragon. Yeah. Ymir will be crazy. Ymir, oh wait. Ymir would be the type of giant to wield this sword. That would be something that, yeah, Ymir would fit this description to wield this sword. What else do we got in the Norse mythology? Do Odas want to explore this darkness thing? What do you mean? Ragnarok brings about winter. An Ymir frost giant. No, it's actually the other way. So the winter comes before Ragnarok. But it's gonna depend on if Oda wants to isolate Elbaf. So let's say we do have a Fimble winter on Elbaf. Like, will it be openly Elbaf or straight like the whole world? Will Luffy start Ragnarok? If I'm correct, the way to start Ragnarok is killing Balder, Thor's brother. So doing that is what triggers Fimbulwinter, which is like a winter that lasts 100 years, and then Ragnarok comes. But of course, like Oda does not have that type of time frame, so he's gonna have to take some creative, some like liberties and like adjust the mythology to incorporate it in here. When the giants explain about Loki, he says he devoted himself to darkness. Oh, huh. Yeah, wonder what that could mean. What does he call himself, the sun god? Why does he call himself the sun god? And he didn't explain about you. Okay, so the yokai form, I'm fine with that because we finally got to see something from the Gorosei, and they're endgame players. Let's be real. So, of course, he's not gonna explain everything from the jump. So he gave us a taste of the yokai forms, and that's about it. That's what we get for now. Photoshop milestone killed Balder and Loki punished. Locked up venom dripped in his eyes. Ragnarok starts when he's freed from the chains on rock. Wait. Oh my god. So Ragnarok starts after freeing Loki. Huh. And look at that exact scenario. Loki with his eyes blindfolded. Okay, okay, we got a connection there. Holy shit. So freeing Loki might actually straight up right away start Ragnarok. Jimmy said he searched the waters and didn't find no soul. So it could or they straight up fucking died. Kid could have straight up died. Search Aztec calendar. What, the 2012 thing? Yeah, I remember this thing being like a whole thing, like back in 2012, like the end of times was gonna come. 5? Oh, really? Oh, wait, 5 sun gods. So I'm guessing 5 sun gods. So what would they be? So like the one in the middle and these creatures like things on the side? Huh. You could I mean, he could also have straight up like, I mean, there's also the theory of Jormungandr being the Grand Line, the Red Line. Like the entire Red Line being Jormungandr, the World Serpent. Which is pretty wild. Earth God, Sun God, Ring. Ah, okay. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the 5 suns myth ages each end with Apocalypse different. Okay. Huh. But in this case, there are 2 sun gods. We got this fucker right here, and we got the real one, Luffy. Actually, Luffy's not the real sun god, but like he's got his Devil Fruit. They're all depicted as sun god with different rule. Okay. I'm really interested. This is sick. I like where this is going. And I like the design of Elbaf, but I hope there's more. Like what I mentioned in the Discord with different realms. That would be really sick to see. And while I'm at it, Let me just do something real quick. We got a bunch of new people in here. If you guys are interested, join the Discord. We can just post shit there about One Piece if you guys want. Let's see. Balder dies and resurrects after Ragnarok to be king of gods. He is god of light. Luffy. But did Loki succeed in getting the devil fruits? Did they mention that? They only said his desire to eat it was so great that he killed his own father. But they didn't say if he succeeded or not. Like, what could be a devil fruit so terrifying? So how long has Loki been tied up? Did they say that? Like, I strongly believe that his father sacrificed himself. Could be. I mean, it could be all. I mean, that could be like a third hidden player that like framed Loki. Because we've learned from Luffy like not to take stories at face value. Like, he always goes to the person himself, and then he decides what to do with that person. So in this case, we've seen this. This is the story that's presented to us. Loki being a bad guy, killing his father for devil fruits, and now we got Luffy who's gonna see for himself and make a decision. I can see it. Hold up. Let me see if. Oh no, it's gonna be tomorrow. So like this page is definitely gonna get colored. Loki must have. He's so strong it takes all the giants to stop him. If he ate it, he would be stronger than that. Like, if Kaido wasn't awake and dull for you, he'd be too strong. So, if Loki has eaten the devil fruits, then this, like I said earlier, then these chains have to be made out of sea stone. You think Loki could be? That's why I was so impressed. Like, before even seeing him, like this hype. That's Yonko caliber hype. I think it might be. He might. Which is interesting because Loki usually is not like the strongest. He's not like a brawler type of stronger. Like the actual strong guy in Norse mythology would be Thor. Odin in his own way is powerful because of his magic. Loki he's a trickster god. He never takes a challenge head on. He just tricks people, and you'll be more aligned like with Blackbeard, if that makes sense, in terms of strategy and dealing with things. Yeah, Loki's a trickster, exactly. The chains could refer to Gleipnir. The chains. But that would have could be, but that would have to mean that it nullifies devil fruits. If he has eaten it. If it's sea prisons, then Luffy. That's the point that I'm trying to make, Milo. Yeah. So if it's sea stone, Luffy cannot do shit to it, unless there's a key somewhere lying around. Mythical zone. Yeah, that's what we were arguing earlier. It could be Jormungandr. Could be Ymir. Ymir, if you don't know, is the first giant, like the giant that's sort of created Earth, if that makes sense. It's kind of vague. But if I recall correctly, Odin killed him. No, not Earth. I mean, what's it called? The realm of gods. Asgard. Luffy can use you. I don't think that matters. We've never seen anyone break Sea Stone. We've never seen Sea Stone being broken. We don't know if it's possible. Even if I think even Zoro couldn't do it. Peter was Norse god of strength, and he kills Fenrir after he's So Ymir will be a huge contender for the mythical devil fruit. There's Surtur, which is pretty much the one who destroys Asgard in Ragnarok. In Udon prison. Luffy has not. No, Luffy did not break Sea Stone in Udon. Those were not Sea Stone. Those were exploding chains. He was able to do that because they were not Sea Stone. So Luffy had Sea Stone on his arm, but Luffy got rid of the one on his neck. The one in his neck was a bomb. With Twilight Sword, Surtur destroys Rainbow. Oh yeah, there's also that. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, usually like fantasy authors, they take a lot of liberties when it comes to mythologies. So they don't always have to be one-to-one, of course. Yeah, but that's the problem that I'm presenting. If this is Sea Stone, it cannot be broken as far as we can tell. And honestly, Luffy is so weak against Sea Stone. If this is Sea Stone, I'm surprised he's still standing, honestly. I like this design. I like him already. Definitely just referring to giant sword in tree. I mean, this one? It looks like it goes all the way down here. They say it is the birthplace of war. No, this chapter is phenomenal. I like it. Use gear 4th with those with Sea Stone? I don't think he used any gears when he was in Sea Stone cuffs. This design screams exactly, and I want to see what he does. Like he's giving me, like someone said it earlier, but a mix of Kaido and Dofi, which is sick. Except much bigger, of course. Oh man, wild chapter. Wait, we still have the mystery, by the way, of the X mark. Because we were talking about it and we just completely forgot about it when they started talking about Loki. I think that is a high bar. He might be. Okay, so take all the giants of Elbaf, all the giant warriors of Elbaf. Can they take down Kaido and cuff him with Sea Stone? Because that's what happened to Loki. Hey, Mugiwara Shadow, welcome. But it was Vivi who altered Ooh, oh, wait. Huh. Oh, that's... Okay, that would be dope. Oh, that could be a hint. Ah, okay. And there's only... That is genius. That is actually genius. Holy shit. The only people that would get that hint are the Straw Hats. And she's immediately... She's simultaneously revealing her location and that she's fine. In a way that only the Straw Hats can... Oh my god, that genius. Yeah, exactly. But the... Yeah, I didn't have time to think too much about it because we started talking about Loki and I completely forgot about it. Because my first thought was maybe Luffy just manifested it in Gear 5. But that, yeah, in this way it makes more sense. Because here's she says his arm is blurry, but the mark is crystal clear. Nah, that's amazing. Yeah, I made that point earlier when I didn't get that far though. So when they mentioned that they didn't, yeah. So only Robin said it looked familiar, and now it makes sense why the Alabasta crew got split off. So now the question is, how long is it gonna take before they reunite again? Excuse me. It's music. After seeing the Elbaf map, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because I was dissecting it earlier, but these are regular sized mountains. So if I were to make a guess, like the like those mountaintops from Chopper's Island, they should be around this height right here. Like the one that Luffy climbed while carrying Nami and Sanji. If this is the height, and then like the first layer or the second layer is probably 10 times higher even. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. They updated Dory and Brogy's bounty, but not this right. Yeah, they didn't. They only showed Dory and Brogy, and from the way they explain it, it's basically just inflation. Like they got their bounties over 100 years ago, which, and all they did was like an inflation correction, which is in today's money would be like 1.8 billion. That'd be dope, because they did do some. I mean, they did do some shit. And I'm also interested in Zoro's bounty since he clashed with Venus Juro, and both Venus Juro and Zoro caught each other having a Kitetsu blade. So I wonder if Venus Juro will make Zoro's bounty go even higher because he wants the sword or some shit. Could be something there. Whatever we do in Elbaf, I don't think it's gonna be. That's gonna depend. It's gonna depend. If Elbaf is isolated, and how big of an impact it's gonna have on the world. I think Drum Sucker Island mountains are actually broken ancient giants. I've never even thought about that. Let me see. Could be, but I don't know. I mean, they're definitely unique. Like you see regular mountains underneath them, but these are, yeah. Then again, we recently learned that all the islands that we know nowadays, they're actually just the mountaintops of a much bigger countryside, like a landmark, because the water, the water level increased. So whatever is going on here has to go further down below. Onigashima skull horn broken off. $20. But what could, like, how many horn? There's 6 horns here, or 6 mountains. It looks like these were already in. If there was something bigger, it looks like they were already in the ground, and whatever was on top, it got sliced. If we're going that direction in theories. Nine Jack and Skypea? Wait, you mean like the one giant beanstalk? No, I get what you're saying, Will. I get that. Like the horn goes, like the horn's pointing up top, upwards. It's sliced and it falls down, pointy end down. But there's a lot of horns there, so that's kind of. Something big must have happened there if that's the case. Oh man. Surtur. Maybe kill. Wait. Two Horns a Giant. Maybe killed ancient giants, race like Buccaneers, Lunarians. I mean, these mountaintops of what's it called? Drum Island. They're much bigger than ancient giants. So what if those were part of giants? Like fucking hell. The massive sword rat might be the biggest objects. That's what I'm saying. So, how tall? Wait. So height, mountains, Drum Island. 5,000 meters. So okay, 5 kilometers. So if we take an average and let's say, let's just be generous and say that these mountaintops are 2 kilometers, and then the Drum Island mountains should be around twice the height. Let's say this is 5 kilometers. If we take this being 5 kilometers, then that sword has to be at least 20 kilometers long. That's Zunisha's old sword. Zunisha has been cursed to walk all over the earth, looking for its sword, never to be found again. Next episode, oh, the love letters or whatever they're called. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it definitely. I think Zunisha's 5 kilometers now. Oh yeah, yeah. Zunisha got nerfed in terms of height. Yeah. No, the Onigashima blade is nothing compared to this. Like the sword on Onigashima is a toothpick compared to this thing. The trunk with 5 kilometers? No. Oda made a correction. Zunisha is apparently much smaller than we thought. Because I think before it was at 35 kilometers tall. But now it's only 5 kilometers. The tree? Oh, wait. Huh. Wait. Huh? The trunk width is 5 kilometers. Let's see. I think bigger. If let's just for argument's sake that my calculations are correct, which they're probably not. And this is about 7 kilometers. Like the height is 7 kilometers, then this has to be longer. So this is 5 kilometers. Has to be about 10 kilometers, I think. Has to be, yeah. So, where are they actually? Like, where are the Straw Hats? They just left some. Oh, wait, no, it's here. Wow, okay, so this is the. Okay, so the rest of the Straw Hats are climbing this rope bridge. And Luffy jumped down. And somewhere around here is Loki. I didn't even notice the bridge here earlier. So Luffy and Loki are somewhere around here. The rainbow, wait, a rainbow and guard Heimdall by sword. Isn't that a Marvel and MCU thing only? Like the rainbow bridge? That's what I was saying, Gambi. It's crazy that he got goosebumps. Luffy barely bat an eye when the elders showed up. Getting goosebumps is crazy. It's Smith? Oh, okay, fair enough. No, I know the Bifrost is real in mythology, but I wasn't sure about the bridge anymore. So I wonder if there's more layers up top, or this is actually the top of Elbaf, of the Yggdrasil. So this is just Warland. Elbaf is much bigger than this. I remember Saul saying not all giants are from Elbaf, and Elbaf has like a lot of. How did he say it? Like something like along the lines of there being different regions in Elbaf. Not all of them are war related. And most. Oh wait, let me show you. Norse. G realms. Okay, so let's take this. Got Asgard up top, Midgard in the middle. Oh, would you look at that? Muspelheim, Nidavellir, Helheim, Niflheim, Jotunheim, Vanaheim, and Alfheim. Oh my god, this is actually pretty close to what Oda drew. No, there. I think the Moron room. Moron room, maybe. Oh, okay. I thought I was so confused. Okay. This looks a lot like what Oda drew. So like this is where like the mountains where Luffy and Loki are. Somewhere around here should be like the bridge. And then this should be Asgard then. If that makes sense. And if Oda decides to like include all the realms based on this chart, then this should be like something like around, maybe on the water, maybe some sort of mirror world type shit, different dimensions. Oh, we are never leaving Elbaf. How high is Elbaf? I mean, now that I've seen this, I think... Oh, hold on, let me close these. So now that I've seen this, I think this might actually be like the whole tree. Because this is very similar, and there might be more like downwards, like in the roots. There might be like tunnels towards the roots of the tree. Axis Mundi World Tree. Oh. Oh, this is okay. Once again, very similar. Not a fan of this one. The wolves? I mean, they're wolves. I'm not gonna worry about them. Luffy used animals like that to get stronger in the time skip. But they're still there. I think Luffy can handle himself when it comes to wolves. We got the Bifrost. The World Serpent. Midgard, Muspelheim. Flashback to wolves. Oh, right, in the snow, in the snow level. Second row, far right pick. This one? It's kind of pixelated, but... So then, like, this will be Midgard, this will be Asgard. Got a Bifrost bridge. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can really see the other realms. But they all share the same idea. Essentially, two realms, Asgard and Midgard, and then the other realms surrounding them. Two trees, one on top, one on bottom, tree, sun and tree on one. Oh, wait, I see what you mean. Oh. Where's Bonney? Good point. I haven't seen her. I mean, she's definitely on still with the giants, though. Which picture? You send something? Ooh. Oh, I'm looking at Discord. Holy shit, that's... Okay, I'm seeing colored Loki. That's dope. Yeah, I just saw it just now. Hold up. Let me pull it up. This is sick. Oh. Oh, music. I like this. This one is a bit too dark. I mean, I like this style better, but it's a bit too dark to see. Red hair on Loki. I like the red hair on Loki. I do. Damn, this is gonna... Damn. No, this is wild. This chapter is wild. Oh, okay. I think I reached my limit, sadly. I took my time. I need to rest for a bit. Gonna watch... I think I'm gonna watch some videos about the chapter, because I've been seeing a lot pop up. So I'm gonna watch those. Probably watch Dragon Ball Daima. And then maybe I'll hop on Twitch later tonight. Razor and One Piece are like raised in North Myth. Mark Ellis, Lanier. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, that's a good point. I do not think he's gonna fumble Loki. Like, there's no way you're gonna fumble this. Like, with an introduction this hard, like going this hard, that's crazy. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I've reached my limit. In the next 2 weeks, I'm definitely gonna do Kingdom, because if you guys are interested in Kingdom, feel free to hop on. I've got like 6 chapters to catch up to. Other than that, I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good one. Peace out.